Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum friends and subscribers. In this video I'm going to show you how to send a message using PHP Codeigniter. Okay, how to send a text message to any mobile using PHP and Codeigniter. Here I have a small form where I have a text box and a text area. A text box is for entering the number and a text area is for entering the message. Once I enter a number in my text box and enter a message in my text area, and when I click on send message, that message will be sent to that number. Okay, now I don't have anything on my text box and text area. Now if I click on send message, I will get errors like the message field is required and message field is mobile field is required and message field is required. These validations are done using form validation library. Okay, so now what I will do, I will just enter the number, enter my number, and enter the message as hi, this is a test message. And then once when I enter the number and then click on send message, that's I will be receiving that message. Okay, here you can see I have received a response ID of, and right now I got a message to my number. Okay, it's saying a message sent successfully, and I also received that message in my mobile. Okay, for some reasons I can't able to see that message which comes to my mobile, but it will 100% it will run. Okay, this functionality we will be going to achieve in this video tutorial using PHP Codeigniter. Okay, in order to achieve this kind of functionality using PHP Codeigniter, you need to download Codeigniter framework from internet. I have a version of Codeigniter 2.2.6. You can easily download it from the internet. Once you download it, take a copy of it, copy it and paste it in your XAMPP folder. Inside C drive, go to XAMPP, and inside htdocs just paste your folder. I have pasted my folder with the name of tutorial, and once you paste that folder, then import it in your editor. Okay, here you can see I have already imported it in my editor. So just go to file and click on open folder, and then choose the appropriate folder from your htdocs folder, and that folder or that project will start opening here. Okay, here I have a view file with a name called as welcome message and a controller file with a name called welcome. Okay, I have created a form. I have already created a form by using Codeigniter's form helpers, form open form, input form, errors. Okay, you will get the complete information of all these form helpers in Codeigniter's guide. Okay, so in order to access that guide, you need to go to 127.0.0.1 / your project name, and then you need to type in user underscore user guide. Okay, here click on table of contents and then click on form helper. Here you will see the details, all the details of your form helpers, and just before that you need to make some settings in your configuration file. Click on config folder and then click on autoload.php. Here you need to load your form validation libraries, because we will be dealing with the form validation. That's why you need to load form validation library initially, and then you also need to load helpers, URL and form helpers. Without loading these libraries and helpers, you will get an error. Okay, once you're done with all these settings, create a form like this. Okay, then create a function by opening a form open method and write welcome / send individual message. Okay, welcome is our controller and send individual message will be the function inside this message. Okay, inside this controller, and create a form input with a name called mobile, placeholder as enter numbers, and then this one is for displaying the error, and then create a text area, and then form error for displaying error for text area. Okay, then finally create a submit button. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, now when you are done with your form, then refresh your page. Okay, now we have created our form. We need to go to our controller and we need to type our function with a name called public function. Okay, let's just copy this and paste it here. Okay, and now so dollar this form validation set rules. Okay, then here you need to enter name what you have given here. Okay, mobile, and then paste here comma, and then mobile comma required. Now then make a copy of it, copy and then paste it here. This one is for message. Okay, if we need to make an if condition to check if user has entered both the text boxes value, that is mobile and message. If this form validation run, then we need to print as success, else you need to display validation errors. Echo validation errors. Okay, now let's check our code. Now I will click on send message button without entering any text in both my text boxes. Okay, if I click on send message, it will display me the mobile field is required and message field is required. And if I type in some value, okay, then it will, if I click on send message, it should display success. Okay, now our form validation is working fine, and now we need to store the values. Mobile equals to this input post of, copy this and paste here mobile. Okay, so here we are storing the value of mobile that user going to enter in this text box, and copy this, then paste again, and then change it to with this name message. Okay, next, then okay, then create a variable as data equals to dollar this input post, and then unset dollar data of submit. Okay, and then here after unsetting submit, you need to set all your your authentication key, your sender ID, and your root which you have received when registering with your message providing gateway. Okay, for in order to send these messages, you need to register with any message providing gateways. Okay, once you sign up or once you register with the message providing gateway, then they will provide you an API key, then and an sender ID and a route. All these details they will provide you. Okay, once you get all those details, then you need to enter all those details inside your code. Okay, your authentication key, then sender ID, okay, and then route, okay, then you need to you need to store all this data inside an array. Okay, authentication key, you should pass this authentication key inside your array, and then mobiles, your mobile number, then your message, this message comes here, then sender ID, okay, and then finally root. Will be your root. Okay, your SMS gateway provider will give you all these details: authentication key, sender, root, all this information your SMS provider will give you once you sign up for any of the SMS provider service. Okay, then once you get all these details, enter your authentication key here, sender ID here, your root here, and then use all these variables inside your array. Okay, once you are done, and then you need to type in the URL. Okay, this URL will be something like http /API dot. Okay, the API will be something like this. And this API also the SMS gateway provider will give you. Once you get this URL, put it inside this URL variable, and then $cs equals to curl init, okay, curl set opt array. Okay, then pass this channel copy and options as array, and inside this array you need to make a curl opt underscore URL $URL comma curl opt of return transfer as true, okay, comma, then curl opt underscore post as true, then a comma again, and curl opt underscore post fields. Okay, post fields equals to, we need to assign this array. Okay, first is curl init and then curl set opt of array. Inside it you need to pass this ch channel and comma, then make another array. Inside that array you need to write curl opt underscore url equals to url. You need to pass this url, and then curl opt return transfer, okay, equals to true, and curl opt underscore post equals to true, then curl opt post fields equals to, you need to pass this data. Okay, once you are done with this, you need to come to the next line and type curl set opt, okay, this channel ch comma curl opt underscore ssl underscore verify host. Okay, verify host, and value will be 0 semicolon, and then copy it once again and paste it here. Ch curl opt ssl verify peer. Okay, verify peer, and value 0, and then at end dollar output equals to curl underscore exec of dollar ch, and then if curl underscore error ch, okay, then echo error curl dollar ch, okay, and then end curl close dollar ch, okay, and after this we need to close this, open PHP tag, then make a p, okay, then response id echo copy paste, okay, message sent successfully. Okay, this is all guys. You just need to write all this code in order to send a text message to any mobile. Okay, so okay, let's just check it once. Okay, here I have created a send individual message function which will get triggered when a user click on this send message button, and here we are taking the values from our form and we are storing those values inside these variables. And okay, this one is not required. Okay, yeah, and we are storing the data inside the data variable, and then we are unsetting the submit, which will be coming during the form submission. We will unset the form submit, and we have created an authentication key variable, and inside it you need to enter your authentication key. Okay, so just before that, first you need to go to any SMS provider gateway, then you need to sign up, and once you sign up you will get an authentication key, sender ID, root. Okay, you will get all these details, all this information. They will SMS gateway provider will provide you once you sign up to their service. Okay, once you get all this information, now you need to enter this information here inside this PHP file, and then make an array. Inside that array, enter all this, pass these values inside this array along with mobile number and message, and then they will provide you an API path, also API link. That API link or URL you need to assign to URL variable, and then you need to type in this code. Okay, now when you are done with this, you need to go and you need to run this project. Okay, unexpected semicolon welcome 27. Okay, okay, I got it. I haven't entered my details inside this variables. That's why it's showing me errors, because here there should be some numerical value. So I'll just put all these values and then I will come back. Okay, now refresh. Okay, now I have to enter my mobile number and message. Let us say, hi, this is a test message, and I have to enter the mobile number. Once I enter the mobile number, and when I click on send message, that I'll be receiving the message. Okay, here you can see. Okay, and I have also received the message to my mobile, and I have got a message from my API also saying that message sent successfully with a response ID. Okay, that's all guys. This is how you can create a message sending application using PHP Codeigniter. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you got some useful information out of this video. If you like this video, subscribe to my channel and click on the like button, and I will see you in my next video. See you soon guys. Thanks for watching.